Okay, welcome to lesson 13.5, which is dividing decimals by whole numbers. And very much like multiplying with decimals, dividing decimals is also easy in that you do it just exactly the same as if you were dividing whole numbers with one extra little thing with the decimal. So let's start by showing you a few of these problems. For instance, we have 5 6/10 divided by 8. Now again, pretend that decimal isn't even there and just go ahead and divide it as if you were doing normal division. So 8 goes into 5. Well, it doesn't, does it? All right, so let's go again. 8 goes into 56. Yes, it goes in 7 times. 7 times 8 is 56. You're going to subtract. And you have nothing left and nothing left to bring down. So our answer is 7. However, the thing we have to remember with the decimal is we simply move it from its spot in the dividend up to a spot in the quotient. All right? So we have 7/10. All right, let's move on to the next one. 96 hundredths divided by 6. 6 goes into 0 how many times? It doesn't, so let's just put a 0 up there. All right, 6 goes into 9 one time. 1 times 6 is 6. Let's subtract, we get 3. 3 is less than 6, so that's good. We bring down the next digit. Now we have 36. 6 into 36, it goes 6 times. 6 times 6 is 36. We subtract and we get 0. There's nothing left to bring down. Our answer is 16, but not really because we have to take our decimal right here and move it straight up into our quotient. So our answer is 16 hundredths. All right, let's do one more over here. We've got 2 214 thousandths divided by 9. 9 goes into 2. It doesn't, so let's keep going. 9 goes into 22 2 times. 2 times 9 is 18. Subtracting it 4. 4 is less than 9, so we're good to go and to bring down the next number. 9 goes into 41 4 times. 4 times 9 is 36. We subtract and we get 5. 5 is less than 9, so that's good. That allows us to bring down the next number, which is a 4. 9 goes into 54 6 times. 6 times 9 is 54, and our remainder is nothing, is 0, and there's nothing left to bring down. So all we have left to do is to take this decimal in the dividend, move it on straight up into the quotient, and we get our answer right here, 246 thousandths. All right, so pretty easy. Divide as if you were dividing whole numbers, and then just move that decimal point on up. All right, I'm going to give you one story problem that will kind of connect this for us. The story problem is Marshall divides 8 and 55 kilograms of dry soup into 5 bags. Okay, let's write that information down. We have 8 and 55 kilograms of soup. He wants to divide it into 5 bags. All right, so how much soup is going to go into each bag? All right, we can do this. Divide as if they were whole numbers. 5 goes into 8 one time. 1 times 5 is 5. Subtract, you get 3. 3 is less than 5, so we can bring down our new number. All right, now we've got 5 goes into 35 7 times. 7 times 5 is 35. Subtract and get 0. All right, that's less than 5, so we can bring down our remaining number, which is 5. 5 goes into 5 one time. 1 times 5 is 5. Subtract 0. There's nothing left to bring down. So now all we have to do is move our decimal point right here up into here, and we get 1 and 71 hundredths of a kilogram of dry soup is going to go into each bag. Make sure with a story problem that you label your answer so we know what it is we're talking about. All right, so that is all we're going to do today. You can go ahead and do whatever assessment that you are assigned in your module for today, and you're going to rock dividing with decimals.